All right, so just leaving here. I just got some few things at Express and had a little situation run here that got me thinking. And basically, long story short, I went into Express, grabbed some new shirts, got two new items. So I got 5 items in total. And I was thinking this thing's gonna be about $100, okay? Which is a great deal. Like, if you see the things I got, phenomenal deal, all right? All of a sudden, we get caught up in conversation. I'm talking with the cashier, and I was just explaining how, I work from home now. I am not able to get out as often. Don't like making the drive over here. And I was just talking about, asking her if she would ever be open up to working in insurance sales. I think she'd be great at it. And we started talking about that, and all of a sudden we're ringing things up, and it's only like $40. And she said, and she looked a little hesitant, and I wasn't going to question it. And I think just out of fear or embarrassment, because this is already the second time I've been there, because there was a mistake on the first time I went there on some sizing of shirts. So I don't know, just out of pure embarrassment, she just didn't check her work. And so I paid for it, and I'm like, all right, great. Well, everything looks good. I appreciate you. And then all of a sudden I go through my receipt, and I'm like, oh, 3 items, not 5. So what's that mean? There was like a whole $50, $60 that I just walked out of. Basically 2 free items. And I'm walking, and I'm basically at my car, and I'm just thinking in my head, man, should I stay or should I go? I mean, honestly, I was thinking about that. I was like, I could just easily just turn around, walk away, not think about this, bury this in the back of my mind, just think it's her mistake, not mine. And then all of a sudden, thou shalt not steal came in my mind. I said, oh God, I gotta go back. So I go back, and I got a big smile on my face. I walk inside, and she says, hey, you're already back. And I said, yeah, unfortunately I am. Apparently you forgot to ring 2 items up. So I said, all right, well, let's get this rang up here. And she says, I was thinking about it, that you had forgotten, that I had forgotten something. And I said, hey, don't even worry about it. Complete accident. And I told her this straight up. I said, you know what? I fear God too much to let this $44 extra come out of my pocket be anything but, I just fear him too much. Like, I know if I walked away from the situation, that God, knowing my mind, knowing I consciously knew that I'm walking away with those 2 items for free by accident, God would have been very displeased with me, and I would have been punished probably somewhere down the road. I don't know why, when, where, but I'm glad I made the right decision. And so the message is, sometimes you just have to do the right thing. You have to do the right thing, because God knows the intentions. God knows our hearts, our minds. We cannot hide anything from Him. I repeat, we cannot hide anything from Him. And that's a lesson I need to learn. And I don't have time to get into that. But if there's one person who knows that to be the case, it's me. That anything I've done in secret has always come out into light. So let that be just a lesson for you all, that it's better just to do the right thing. It may cost you in the short term, but in the long run, God will be very, very pleased. And who knows, maybe me just going back and recorrecting an error plants a seed. Maybe just those words, I fear God too much. I don't know. We just never know. So that's gonna be the video for today. Love you all. Apostolics all the way.